Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Mbumo. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Well, will the cross work out for them? No-nonsense clearance. Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I think there's been a goal at Craven Cottage.
It's a goal for Fulham. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Memphis Depay! Well, marginally wide. So close. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Bournemouth. How do you see them managing this game?
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Well, he can be very unpredictable and, let's face it, devastating out there on the pitch. Memphis Depay. What might we see from him in this match?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
United regaining possession. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And finding their flow. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Ezri Konsa. It's with Camara. Morgan Rogers. Good passage of play. Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. Torres. Good conditions for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And there it breaks down. Boubacar Kamara. Morgan Rogers. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
McGinn. Oh, it might be. In it goes. The call for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. This could square the game. Another classic example of how to intercept. Depay. An alert intervention. Amadou Onana. It's with Camara. Playing with a flow and intensity. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
It's a really good passage of play, this.
Boubacar Kamara. Sancho now. Sancho! And a goal! They've increased their lead and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Mateus Cunha. Well, high quality defending. Super pass. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Morgan Rogers. Ezri Konsa. Now with Rogers. McGinn. Lisandro Martinez. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Fernandes. Could be dangerous. Was it a great clearance? Fernandes. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Look at Inicio. Morgan Rogers. Depay. Memphis Depay! Well, still a threat. And it's still on for him. And space to cross it. Can they open them up?
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Boubacar Kamara. Here is Digne. Well, the attack petered out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, good vision. Must be. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Just the challenge that was required. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're back level.
Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And short it is. And looking towards the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, pressing really high. Top-class defending. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Mbeumo. Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Everton.
Yeah, it's a real chance to get to the semis. Both teams will be well up for it. Should be a great game.
Ezri Konsa. And Depay on the ball. Boubacar Kamara. Depay. Make sure you're with us for quarter-final action from the Carabao Cup. Live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league, and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
Now they stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Decent looking ball. My goodness, that save, fully stretched. He was one for his own highlights reel.
Coming off the pitch, number 13, Memphis Depay, to be replaced by number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Let's see about the delivery. Danger still on. And the move breaks down. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Could be threatening. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Good patience. Must take the lead here. Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
Yep, third goal for Nottingham Forest. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're now behind by one with just over 10 minutes left to play. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Jadon Sancho. Letting the play flow. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And just 5 minutes remaining. Fernandes. Oh, this could decide it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Jadon Sancho. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Winning back possession. Benjamin Šeško. Well, this could really help the cause. Taking care of business defensively here. And pressing from the front. And there it is, the final whistle. No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
I think he played well, showed the quality in front of goal. Not just his finishes, but his overall play was good. He certainly did all he could to get the result.
The managers built a fortress here at home, but today they face a real challenge. Can they defend their unbeaten run, or will this be the end of their dominance? Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Manchester United and they take on Chelsea.
Well, Guy, a semi-final place up for grabs here, so I'm expecting a very competitive start to this game. We've got two teams desperate for silverware.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And we're underway with the first half. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Now with Euro. Matheus Cunha. Matthijs de Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Now with Mazraoui. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting closer. What a chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Fernandes. This looks promising from United. And that's where it ends. James. João Pedro. Reece James. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. So a corner coming up for Chelsea. It's put into the middle. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Making decent progress here. The goalkeeper ready for anything. moving, job done. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Euro. Now with Mazraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, not quite fully away here. Going for it. And there won't be any rebounds there. Mateus Cunha. Martinez. And on to Ugarte. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Reece James. James. And the forward progress continues. Oh, should score! And that has missed by quite a distance. Closed it down well. This looks promising from Chelsea. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. That set up the chance. Come through in a crowded box. De Ligt. Euro. Now with Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. There could be something building for United now. Mazraoui. And they've got it back now. Modo Carreira. Good possession with a gear change coming. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ugarte. And on to Euro. Benjamin Šeško. Nicely played through, but not the end result that was hoped for. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. And so the second half gets underway, and although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. James. Modo Carreira. Good-looking ball played in. Got it away, but not far. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. That's cut out quickly and easily. Real opportunity. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Nicely played through. Genuine chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Now here's an invitation. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And Chelsea are making a change now. And the momentum is lost.
That was really good defending.
Reece James. Chelsea have possession again. Edging ever closer to goal here. Modo Carreira. And they might be in. On he goes, terrific. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Substitution coming up. The ball comes in, and it's comfortably gathered. Benjamin Šeško. Still going here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Chance to move inside. And it's opened up. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before United get the equaliser. That was a great piece of goalkeeping.
Now focus turns sharply to protecting their own goal. This could be dangerous. A little sloppy on the ball there. Should score here. They've got another, and he's got another. Two. For the game.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And Burmo. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Fernandez. Space to attack here for Chelsea. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And Burmo. Onto it, in on goal. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, United just one behind now, and you sense that the momentum may well be with them. Reece James. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. They could level it here. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. 10 minutes to go. Modo Carreira. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And away from danger it goes. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This could be. He's put it away. But the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can United find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
They decide against putting it in. Chops inside now. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes gets it over. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. James. Enzo Fernandez. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. penalty. And clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. Put away. Good penalty. And he's denied them from the spot. And no keeper would get anywhere near that. Having done his bit. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. To win this game, and on they march.
Communication is good.